For people who don't know the joy of being alone, is like staying in a desert without food and drink and being left to die. But for those who understand the power and joy that comes from being alone, it is like a river of endless bliss and adventure. Being connected to people is important for your happiness and well-being. But it's also critical to balance social time with time spent alone. It's important to use your time to think about your feelings, ideas, hopes, problems, and all of your experiences. This time spent alone creates space for you to come up with your own perspectives and ideas and how you think and feel about the things that are happening in your life and relationships. Learn more about how spending time alone actually makes your life more enjoyable and positive. Here is the fact. 1. Alone means alone. Alone means that you are not only physically by yourself, but it also means that you aren't virtually connected to anyone. This includes social media, texting, email, or any other. The real benefits of being alone come when you are truly disconnected, physically and technologically. This gives you a chance to use your imagination, daydream, and learn about your thoughts and feelings. 2. Know yourself. One of the greatest benefits of spending time alone is how it helps you develop a better understanding of who you are. The more you know and understand yourself, the more likely you are to do things that you love, learn things that interest you, and spend time with people who make you feel good. Knowing yourself also builds confidence to help you navigate all types of situations. The more you get to know yourself, the more you'll like and accept yourself. When you know yourself and like you, others are more inclined to like you too. Three, come up with solution. Having a problem in your life, it's helpful to get advice from friends or family. But it's also important to develop your own thoughts and solutions to problems. Being alone limits distractions and helps you think up your own answers with your own thinking power. 4. No judgment. When you are alone, you are free to try things that you might feel uncomfortable trying for the first time in front of other people. Being alone leaves you free of judgment. Dance, sing, play an instrument, do magic, or build something. You can try new things without being nervous what others might think. 5. Imagination. Another thing you can do alone and without judgment is let your imagination go wild. Do you have a crazy idea about a piece of art or an invention? You can test things out. Try and fail and try again, when you are by yourself and when others aren't there to influence you. 6. Reboot. If we spend most of our time with other people, we always have to be on. Time spent alone is a great way to recharge and slow down for a bit. This also makes being with others more enjoyable since we've had time to rest and can be more relaxed. If you'll feel better when you've had time to reboot, and people will probably find you more fun and nice to be around too. 7. Limit distractions. You get more done when you are alone. Do you have a lot of things on your plate? When you limit distractions, you can, more easily, check things off of your to-do list. 8. When you get your important personal responsibilities accomplished alone, you have more attention to give during group assignments and tasks. You will be more present with others. 8. You can please yourself. We're here to remind you, self-care is not selfish. With the ability to please yourself comes the opportunity to prioritize your own self-care. It's easy to see why those of us with the power to do what we want when we want, don't shout about the fact we can put ourselves at the top of the list. 9. You are in control. When it comes to what you do, who you socialize with, and when you choose to do the things you are passionate about, all of this and more is under your control, for you to make decisions upon without judgment, compromise, or justification. 10. Embrace life with your mind. Living alone gives you the opportunity to explore your true self and develop a sense of being comfortable in your own skin. This might be the simple act of being comfortable in your own company. Knowing who we really are, being content with that person, and having confidence in our own values and boundaries ultimately improves our well-being. At last. 11. Active independence. Living alone gives you that freedom, of course, but it also brings with it the ability to be actively independent. Anyone can be independent even when living as a couple. But living alone brings with it authentic